Is this thing? Am I even on live? Okay, I am on live. Okay, then we will do this. Intro thing. If I can figure out where it is. Where is it? Oh. Hey everyone, welcome. My name is Onae, and what I'm doing here tonight is one question readings with the tarot. And okay, so anyway, so if you're new here to me, my name is Onae. I'm a psychic medium and tarot card reader. I was born and raised in a family of psychics and intuitives and readers, and I'm just continuing on the tradition with my family. So anyway, what we got going on here is, yeah, again, as usual, I'm not quite on the ball yet with all this techie stuff as usual, but that's okay. No worries. Let's see. I'm going to say hello to some people. And Raina, hi, I see you, hon. There's Raina. How are you, sweetie? So what I like to happen here to make things easier, if you just want to say hi, then say hi. If you want a question answered, then put it in the box while you're saying hello. Otherwise, I'm just going to just kind of go to the people who actually have questions, okay? So let's see who's here. Hi, Keisha. How are you? Joanne, hi. How are you? Bridget and Tiffany and Jessica, hi, sweetie. Lauren, hi. Joey Mad Dog. That sounds familiar. Are you new? Sounds familiar, but I think you're new, right? If I'm correct. And then there is Laura. Hi, Laura. How are you? And Raina, I haven't seen you in a while, hon. We have to get together. So, you know what? Joe and I are going to be going to coffee soon to make some plans. So, you know, for trips and stuff. So maybe we can like kind of, you can join us if you can. And we will get together then. Let's see. And David, hi, hon. How are you? Irene, I see you there. And all right, let's see what we got going on here now. All right, I said hellos. I'm doing this tonight on Things Network and also on Paranormal United Network and also my Tarot by Onae page. If you are following me on, if you're connecting with me through Pun and Things, please also go to my Tarot by Onae page and follow me there, because there may be changes in the near future for me. You know, you never know. And I would like you to be able to follow me wherever I go or with whatever I'm doing. So just kind of do that. And if you want, sure, friend request me on my private page. I'm open for friends. I'm not, you know, Facebook isn't a dating site. So just remember, friends, Facebook, friends. Okay. Let's see what else is going on here. Let me see. Hopefully the volume is down. Otherwise, I'm going to be oh, Christopher, thank you for sharing. Christopher's so good. He always shares. But I'm like trying to find me though. So if you guys could do that for me, share while I'm trying to like program into the phones pages, that'd be great. So let me do some little fancy little tech work here. Look at that. Share, share, share. um, so let's see here. I'm a little slow today because I didn't get much sleep. I was having a lot of fun this weekend. A lot of fun. And sometimes I don't sleep well when I do. So, but anyway, let's see. And if I could just work my phone, that would be great because, it would be nice if I could work my phone. Oh, let's see. I'm live and I can't figure out anything technical. This is just ridiculous. All right, forget it. I can't figure it out. So anyway, sorry guys. Wow, my eyes look two different colors today. So anyway, let's see. I'm going to close the door now that Uther is out, or no, he's coming back. I'll just leave the door open then. So whatever, guys. Let's see. Hey, Joey, how are you? All right, so what I'm doing here is one question readings. I am going to use my Hanson Roberts deck for those of you who are familiar with tarot cards. And let's see what else. I don't have any announcements that I can think of other than, if you're in Arizona, please come see me at the Ren Fest. I am here every weekend at the Arizona Ren Fest from Saturday and Sunday till the end of March. So please come see me. Let's see. You guys, if you could see Uther, he's just so cute. He's my Oogie Boogie boy. He's this lovely bulldog, English bulldog. And then I've got Belle, my little French bulldog, right here by my feet. She's so good. She's like this sweet little dainty little thing. And Uther's just this oaf. So anyway, let's see what we got here for. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of announcements. I can't think of any announcements just yet. I mean, if I do, then I do. I'll shout them out like I normally do, right? So anyway, let's see here. We got Raina. Raina, you got a question for me, hon? I wish I could just... I'm not doing Spirit Realm tonight, so I won't be tuning in there. So you won't have to follow me there. Depending on how I feel, I might just continue on my... yeah, I'm not really sure of the schedule on Things and Pun either, because I think that there might be another show coming on after me. I'm not sure. So if I do continue it, I'll just be on my Tarot by Onae page. So you guys, if you want to continue with possibly asking questions, just stick with me there then. Let's see, I'm trying to figure this out because it would be nice if I could. Why are this? Here we are. Okay. Do they change things on Facebook all the time? I feel like they do that to me. I don't know. My kids always say it's probably just me, but that's okay. All right, I found me. Okay, good. All right, so Raina, do you have a question for me, hon? Are you on? You're on the Onae page. Hopefully the comments will come through. So anyway, let's see if I got you in here. Since we just started. All right, let's see. So what I do here is I go in order of the comments as they come in. So I am just kind of checking and waiting to see if Raina has a question for me. Hi, Roses Thomas. What is your name, Roses Thomas? What is your name? I see your comment there. All right. And then let's see. I'm going to put up another Facebook page. I know I'm a little slow today. I was running behind. I had a hair appointment. And I got the red I got, you guys, it's like I had the red put in my hair, and then I thought it was supposed to last 6 to 8 weeks. And then, oh, okay. Okay. I see your comment there, Raina, and I'll get right to you as soon as I stop babbling, right? But anyway, so yeah, so I got my hair appointment and I had the red refreshed. So now I have to learn to not wash it in hot water because I like burning, scalding hot water. don't feel I don't feel like I'm getting my money's worth in the shower if I'm not um burning myself with the water. It's got to be like, lava. All right, so let's see here. Joey, you follow me on Paranormal on United Network. I see that here. If you can go to my page, my Tarot by Onae page, and like that and follow that, then you'll be able to contact me and follow me and get your questions in on Tuesdays for sure. So, because I think I'm making changes in the future. I just, there's so many things going on, and I just don't want to be overwhelmed with negativity and things like that I don't need in my life. So, all right. If it doesn't feel good, leave it. Walk away. That's going to be my new motto, right? All right. I am focusing on. Hey, Patrick, how are you? Bova is my nephew. Love you guys so much, and I'm so glad you're doing well. And tell Tracy I love her. So, and when you guys coming to visit again, because I'm not going. I don't think I'm going near where you guys live. I don't even know where you guys live now. Do you live in Wisconsin or Idaho? Something like that, right? All right, guys, let's see. I'm focusing on Raina. And you want to know about your car situation, right, Raina? Thank you, Raina. I appreciate it. Raina, we cut a blue 4. Look at that. Boom. And then it looks like a red 7. So with that, Raina, what that represents to me is a good foundation in what you're doing, and that will bring contentment. But also says the red 7 is saying spiritually content, okay, spiritually passionate. So yes, a blue 4. So it does look like here with that. Happy to know about her life situation. I don't know what you're talking about, Bova. But Raina, anyway, just show here. It shows changes and transformations, huh? Ooh, I was laying out a full reading for you there, just there. We can do that when we meet up. But it does show here, it's saying here the wish card is here for you on the changes and transformation. Okay, I will definitely put something in there for her, Bova. So let my sweet sister-in-law know that I love her, and I will definitely shuffle for her. But I'm focusing on Raina right now. So Raina, it looks like changes and transformations are happening in your life right now. Boom. Looks like here with that, the wish card is on top of that. So we will focus on these changes and transformations are leading into your wishes. It does look like here right now, I see you stressing at the moment, but it does look like here, once you get over those obstacles or whatever you're dealing with, all these changes, it looks like here the star card is right there on top of that saying, basically success with your situation. I do see recognition coming your way. So whatever it is you're looking for, it is good. You have a good foundation in what you're wanting to do. Hey, Michelle. And it does look like here with that. So let go of what's not working for you, Raina. Okay. Apparently that's not the only motto you're for me. So you've got that one too. So if it doesn't feel good, let it go. Nobody needs to be taking up space. Nothing needs to be taking up space in your life that isn't bringing you happiness. So cheers. Let's see. And then with that, hey, Michelle, I want to talk to you about something too. So private message me later. Don't let me forget. Say I wanted to talk to you. So, because you know how I forget. So anyway, it does look like here Judgment card is here saying you will be very proud of yourself with all these changes and transformations that you are making happen in your life. It might feel like work, but again, you drew a blue 4 and a red 7, which means, you know, passion and abundance. And it looks like here with that, it's all good stuff, my dear. And it's leading to joy and happiness, all those changes. So it's not going to feel like hard work. It's just going to be nice changes happening here for you. But the number 4 is definitely for your car. I feel like things are going to be changing for you for your car situation, changes, transformations, whatever you're wishing for. It looks like that is happening for you right now. So I will leave that with you, hon, and I hope that helps. Joanne, hi, hon. How are you? Do you have a specific question? Oh, I think I see your name lower. Let me see again. Remember, guys, I am focusing on the camera. I'm focusing on the questions. And if I have a question for you, I'm going to try to, if you're in the Tarot by Onae page, that's probably the one that I will be like looking at fresh answers on for the most part. So that's when I interact with the most. So let's see. And I was looking at, what was I looking for? Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Keisha. There you are, Keisha. Then I'll focus on Joanne. Let's see what I got for you, hon. Cards for me is for love. Love. Let's see. I got to get that song. Oh, they probably will kick me off if I play that song. You're not supposed to play certain songs, right? All right. So follow me, guys, on Tarot by Onae. You know, just kind of click over on that Tarot by Onae on Facebook. That is where I'm at mostly. So please do that if you want to keep following me and getting updates on things. And of course, you can always private, you know, friend request me privately, but you have to say where you saw me from and why your friend requested me but it's not a dating site. Facebook is not a dating site. Yeah, see, yeah. But I have a song in my head and it's popping in my head. So anyway, Keisha, for you, it shows abundance and contentment. So whatever's going on in your love life, then it looks like possibly, you know, things will be getting better. It looks like here, there's something being presented to you, hon. Looks like good news is coming your way. It does look like there might have been some delays or hiccups, but it does look like here, whatever this good news is that's coming your way, that's being presented to you, it's saying here it's worth the investment, and it's probably already in the process. And it does show here with that, it does show Ace of Cups right there, new beginnings of, you know, passion and relationship, and it's saying it's worth the investment. And this is definitely good news coming your way. Yeah, and don't send me crazy pictures. I love cats though, black cats and what else do I like? I like puppies now because I have puppies now. So, but I like black cats and I love to laugh, so it's got to be funny. So, but anyway, hey Steph, how are you, sweet pea? I will definitely check on that for you, sweet pea. All right. So anyway, Keisha, it does look like here, as far as, you know, this is coming, good news is coming as far as the love and relationship is going, saying it's worth the investment. So it does look like here, and things will be getting better in the home, more comfortable in the home. Fast action is happening here. So I'm thinking all this is going to be happening soon with whatever it is that you're dealing with. And I'm going to leave that with you, honey, and I hope that helps. All right, Joanne. Let me see what you got here. I know I saw your name. Okay, so just basically. Yes. Miss you tons, guys. Miss you tons. So, okay, Joanne, let's see what we got here for you. And then I will do Bova. All right, Bova, your name's not going to be on the screen, but I'll just throw you in there, okay? I got a number 2 for you, hon, a blue 2 and a red 2. So that means duality and a passion and also tranquility in your life. And then it looks like, ooh, whatever it is you're doing, desires are happening here, baby. Looks like here, good foundation in relationship. Looks like whatever you're desiring in a relationship, it does look like here, good foundation in it. It does show success here also right there for you with this. It does look like here, probably the time frame of Aries is going to be happening. So this is coming up really quick, these changes that are happening and all this tranquility in your life. You have a good foundation for that you're just desiring. So what that represents to me, this may be a person of a possible initial of an R, B, D, or W. So it doesn't have to be all of them, just maybe one or the other, or it doesn't have to be the person. It could be something around the person that you are probably, connecting with. So, but it does look like here, I do see communicating ideas and a growth of ideas here that's coming your way and that you've been desiring. And as far as a relationship or partnership, things are getting better. And I'm going to leave that with you, hon, and I hope that helps. All right. And now, Bova, you ready? All right. I'm focusing on the fam. Focusing on fam. Sorry, guys. Fam gets cutsies. Fam gets cutsies. All right. Let's see. A red 1. So you better be paying attention. Red 1. Okay. What's up, Booga Bear?
Can I use this?
What is it?
You're on video.
Oh, well, yeah, of course.
Okay.
You all right?
I'm getting sick.
Uh-oh. All right, well, you freaking puff away then. So, like I said, fam comes first. My Oogie Boogie. My Oogie Boogie. I left the door open. He's not here. He's working. So, but it does look like here for you. I see stress. Boom. Okay, Bova, Tracy, Steph. I see stress. Okay, but it's saying here you guys can work it out. You have what it takes to make it work out. Okay, whatever it is. Right now, you guys are in like a stalemate kind of situation. It does look like here you've got a lot of options and things that you've been wanting to do, but it does look like here with that, you have to kind of figure out whatever message is coming through. You're going to, even though things are a little chaotic and stressful, it looks like here that you're going to be time for rest and recuperation. So, okay, so just kind of, I know you're feeling trapped in the situation, but it's not going to last. Okay, you guys are going to be able to make a decision because you're going to have a leap of faith. So listen to your intuition. Focus on what here's the intuition card, right? See, I'm so psychic. So anyway, okay. Hi, Donna. How are you? You've seen me on Things Network. Well, then follow me over to Tarot by Onae. Okay, so it does look like here growth is happening in this situation if you just kind of just have a leap of faith. Okay, just kind of relax, breathe, whatever it is that you're going through right now. It does look like here, you're kind of feeling trapped. Things are a little chaotic, but it's saying here rest and recuperate. Again, we got number 10s here, so that represents with me endings. Okay, endings are happening here, so be ready for these endings, because with endings desires come, and you need to let go of things that don't work and move forward towards the things that do. It does look like here possible C, K, S, or P initial around you is, it does look like here around the home, things are going to be getting better with insight and knowledge. Okay, so just kind of keep moving forward, guys, okay, with this, because it looks like here you're just having a leap of faith here on this one. The Lover's card is here saying choice. So, hey, Joey Mad Dog, I see you there. Thank you for switching over. 7 of Rods here is saying here you guys will, with whatever you choose, whatever your choice is. Okay, Bova, Stephanie, Tracy, love you guys. Whatever you're choosing, you're going to come out on top of the situation. So really I don't know what's going on, but it's saying here, listen to your intuition. Your angels are with you. Mom is with you. So just keep moving forward. Can't see it. Can't see what, Elizabeth? I don't know what you're saying. You can't see what? I don't get it. I see you making that comment. If you're asking if I can't see you, I'm focusing on reading people, doing the readings, and I take the names that come up on my, you can't see your question? Is that what you're saying? Oh yeah, because you know what? It comes up on my screen over here, and I go by the order that it comes in, but my family kind of needs me at the quick moment, so I just kind of did a quickie for them. So, but I am now on, let's see, that was Joanne, so next is Bridget. Yeah, just hold on, Elizabeth, okay? So I try to be as fair and as in order as possible. And of course, I'm on here every Tuesday, and so So and tonight, since I'm not on Spirit Realm, I'll just probably be hanging out on a Tarot by Onae tonight for a little bit extra time, so to answer any questions. So, but you know what? If it's really important and it's really private or something, urgent matter, then you do have my website here to go to because I didn't share this because I'm not, being techie is something, being techie. You got to be techie. This is onae.org for private readings. So if you want to schedule a reading with me, probably best bet right now is to kind of private message me. So I can, and then we can just kind of like work it out right now, like at the moment. So let's see here. But anyway, like, follow, and share Tarot by Onae because that's where I'm going to be mostly from now on. Okay, guys, I'm making some changes probably soon. So just kind of, just letting you know where I'm going to be. But anyway, if you want to, let's see, I was Joanne and then Bridget was next. So here's Bridget. And are we focusing on anything in particular, Bridget? I got to scroll through the. So if you guys are saying hi, please say hello with your question in there also. Otherwise, I will start missing. I'll start just saying hello and that's it. And we don't want that to go on. Hey, and Elizabeth, I see your question. I see you on here on the screen. So you should probably be getting a reading tonight. You'll be getting called. But anyway, I'm focusing on Bridget. I don't see a question here, but I'll just kind of do a little shout out where you lay out a few cards. If you're on here every Tuesday, and I call you because you're a regular, doesn't mean that if I don't call you one time, because I'm trying to get other people in here, does not mean I don't love you. I love you all. I get some messages sometimes from people because like, you didn't pick me. Well, I pick you every week almost sometimes because you're the first one on there and that's great, but I have to get to some new people too, but it doesn't mean I don't love you. Right, Holly? All right, let's see what we got here for Bridget. I'm focusing on Bridget. All right, Bridget, you got a red one, my dear. Look at that. You cut a red one, you cut a green 6, and you cut a green 7. So that looks like here, beginnings in a passion. And it does look like here with that, it's going to be, it's like creative ways of coming up with money or a financial situation, getting creative with the financial situation here with also, it's going to be kind of like almost in a spiritual situation too, as far as whatever you're doing financially. So we're going to leave that with you and let's get busy on the reading. All right, looks like you probably had like harsh words or something, Bridget, but it does look like here it's going to all work out okay, but it just looks like here, boom, boom, right there. So you got to be firm with what you're wanting with your communication, but and saying here with that success with that, it is, but financial situation here, possible inheritance is coming up around there. Hey, Jerry, how are you, sweet pea? What are you doing? So anyway, so it does look like here, Bridget, you are overcoming the obstacles and coming out on top of a bittersweet situation. Lewis, I'm doing a live stream. All right, my dear, thank you so much for that, hon. I will leave that with you. And remember, guys, I was raised with these tarot cards. And sometimes when your life feels like it's falling apart and the sky is falling, and my aunt would lay out my cards for me. And you are just amazing, Jerry. I love you. My aunt, I'd be like, Aunt Bev, oh my gosh, the sky is falling. She'd be like laying out the cards. She's like, it's beautiful. It's all gonna work out. Don't you worry. No stresses. Hey, Belle, stop it. Come over here. Let's see. So yeah, so my aunt would be like, Onae, the cards never lie. And that's how I was raised. The cards never lie. So if I'm telling you something positive, silver lining, whatever, and you're feeling like it's not, it's not going to happen, it'll happen. I'm watching and see the cards never lie. Otherwise, what did you do wrong? I think I'm funny. So anyway, no one's laughing. I don't see any laughing emojis there. All right. Apparently, I just only entertain myself. So anyway, where am I now? Let's get this thing off here. And questions, comments. Let's go to the comment section. So that was Bridget. Now we are here on Tiffany. So anything going on with you guys? I mean, like it's going to be spring soon, and anybody got any spring plans? I'm like so freaking busy. I'm like every weekend I'm like at the Renaissance Festival, and then in all through March, February, March, and then April I'm going to be in California. Then I'm going to one weekend, and the next 2 weekends after that I'm going to be in Wisconsin. So possibly Minnesota if I have to make arrangements. I'm like kind of slacking on that. So, but anyway, you guys, if you're in Wisconsin or Minnesota and you want a reading of some sort, you please contact me. I will be there. But I'll be in the Wisconsin area between April 8th through I don't know, I don't know, the second week or third week, second weekend. Yeah, so probably like the 18th or something. So we will see. All right, so just kind of get in touch with me. All right, I am focusing on Tiffany. All right, let's see what we got here for you. Ooh, it looks good, Tiffany. You got the Sun and Joy card here with that. So it looks like here with this, becoming more dominant in a financial situation here. So it does look like here with that. Also dealing with an emotional situation. It looks like here feeling kind of trapped in a situation. You need to let go of what doesn't work for you. Okay, find a way to make that happen. My booster seat. Did I put my booster seat on wrong? No, I got it right. Okay. So anyway, it does look like here for you, Tiffany. It looks like here, whatever you're dealing with, whenever it comes like that, it's saying here basically just let things go that don't belong to you. Will you sit down, please, now and be good, or I'm gonna lock you out. So it does look like here, boom. All right, things are going to be getting better for you. News is coming in that you've been hoping to hear. It does look like here with that. Focus on the positive. Let go of the negative, because here's the decision. It's all about a decision, whether what you choose. So it does look like here you dominant situation. You have to take a dominant situation, and in this situation with the kids. Okay, and it looks like it's going to turn out just fine. And I'm going to leave that with you, honey, and I hope that helps. And Jessica. Did I already do? I need to write names down. I really do. No, it's Jessica Taylor. All right. So Jess, hi, how are you, hon? Let's see. Okay. Oh, sounds like they're going to play. I don't know. Can you guys hear the TV? I don't know if I can hear. Hey, Mary, how are you, hon? I see you there. So it does look like here for Jessica, it does look like here you cut a red 2, which means duality and a passion. So it hasn't happened yet. It's all behind the scenes. The moon card here, it's saying here probably around the time frame of Aries, which is coming up, things will be going into smoother times for you. It does look like here it's all around creating a balance in your life with some news that's coming in. So if whatever you're waiting for, it looks like you're going to be celebrating with that. I'm going to leave that with you, hon, and I hope that helps. All right, Lauren, let's see what we got here for you, hon. Thank you, sweet pea. Right back at you. All right, so Lauren, I've got you here. I'm not going to scroll down to see if you have another question or not, so I'm just going to just take this right here. Love you too, sweet pea. So if you want more, Bova, just kind of give me a call, guys. Not during the live though. I can get more in depth then. Private stuff, family stuff needs to remain private, not on internet. So anyway, let's see, focusing on Lauren. The 6, a blue 6. Love you, boo. So it does look like here for you, my dear, a green or a blue 6 shows me basically creative ways that are coming up with tranquility for yourself. So just making things better for yourself. So let's see, I'm just checking comments here. All right, let's see. So, all right, so it's saying here, listen to your intuition. That's going to help you move into, becoming more tranquil, at peace, bringing that happening. And even though things are kind of chaotic right now, and you're feeling kind of trapped in a situation, it's saying here, basically, listen to your intuition. Whatever it is that's guiding you, go with your meter. Okay, remember you've got a meter. So whatever's making you bring you peace, that's the direction you're going to go in. All right, whatever this chaos is, you're very empathic, so keep moving forward with that and strengthening that, because right now it's going to be the one thing that's going to help you with the answers that you need in this chaos. So it does look like here, it's saying here again, you feel like you're in limbo, but your angels are right there and saying here, you have a great way of balancing things and making things work out just the way they need. It does look like here with that also, the Fool card is saying here, just have faith, just step out and just have faith in yourself that your decisions that you're making are going to be the right ones. Just remember, again, listen to your intuition. It was right there, the High Priestess. And I will leave that with you, hon, and I hope that helps. All right, now we got Joey. All right. You ready, Joe? Let's see what we got here. All right. All right. So I'm just going to, we got a few comments that were going down the way. So, let's see here what we got here for you, Joe. Joe, you here? Give me a thumbs up or something. All right, I'm focusing on you. All right, Joe, I cut a red 1 for you. Are you here, Joe? You listening? So anyway, red 1, that means new beginnings and a passion or a love. It does look like here stressful things are happening here. You're feeling stressed. Things are behind the scenes. And it does look like here, but whatever it is that you're moving forward towards, it's saying here, you're going to be motivated. Whatever you're wanting, it's going to be motivated. You're totally motivated to move forward towards that and on your path. It does look like here you need to leave a stagnant situation alone and just kind of shrug it off and just kind of move forward. It does look like here with this, it does look like you are communicating your ideas, and then with that, just kind of going off on your own path. It looks like stagnant situation right now. You stalemate. You can't really make a decision. It does look like here you've got a few things on your mind, but you are something news is coming in though that will definitely help you get motivated as to what one thing in particular that you're wanting to focus on. That's going to be it for you. And I'm going to leave that with you, hon, and I hope that helps. Let's see here, Joanne. How are you, hon? Is it Joanne or Joan? Joan. It's Joanne, right? Joanne. Oh, I already read for you. All right. Now the next one. All right. I've only done a few readings and I'm already lost. All right. Hi, Laura. How are you, hon? Let's see what we got here for you. Sean Jones from the Renaissance Festival is here. All right. Thank you for joining me, huh? All right, let's see what we got for you, Laura. Focusing on Laura. And Laura, you dealt a blue 7 and a red 8, and that means abundance in a passion, okay? Or love or passion, abundance in that. And then also, spiritually, things are going to be getting more tranquil for you. So I'm going to leave that with you. And let's see what else we got here for you, Laura. It's already in the works, hon. Already happening. It does look like here the Judgment card is here saying you will be very proud of yourself, especially I think probably around the time frame of Aries, things are going to be happening for you, because it shows here balance is happening here for you. It does look like here, I feel like you're going on a trip, and like things around the home are getting better. Love, epitome of love and happiness is right here in this card, in this layout right here. And with that, it's showing here recognition. So whatever you're hoping for and working for, there's, you got double kings here. So this is like a dominant thing coming up here for you. Getting more dominant in a work situation and communication. And it does look like here recognition is coming your way because of that. So just keep moving forward. You got 10s here, which represent, endings. But also you've got the recognition card here for whatever it is that you're working for. And I see you learning. So higher learning for you. I'm gonna leave that with you, hon, and I hope that helps. All right, I have Elizabeth here now. And I know you mean Onae. But 1's good. I'm number 1, right? Yeah, sure. I'm number 1. Joey, where was your question before when I was saying where were you? So anyway, All right, so just to throw this in, because I saw something in my head when you asked me this, what new energy is around me. I'm feeling like when you asked that, the color blue came to me. So I'm going to feel like tranquility is coming up here. Also, whatever, what else does the blue represent? I'm not really sure about the colors so much, but other than tranquility is around you. Hey, Shy, how are you? So it does look like here with this, I'm going to say blue is, for to answer you, Joey, it's saying here harmony, love, magnetism, union. So this is kind of like the color blue for you. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here for that. So if that helps, things are going to be getting better and easily. Oh, your phone died. Okay, no worries. Mine always die. I don't know what I do to them. But anyway, I'm focusing on Elizabeth now, and I'm going to see Angel again. Are you going to see Angel again? Is Angel like as an angel, as in like one with wings, or Angel as in like the person, like that's someone's name? Because I have a niece named Angel, so so that's why I'm asking. Otherwise, it does show here peace and tranquility are coming your way. Spiritually, things are going to be getting better for you, and also so are finances. It does look like here for you. It does look like here you're moving forward. So if you just want me to answer that one question, if are you going to see an angel again, I can just do pendulum. I'm not. Okay, so there you go. All right, I don't know if you guys are having like a private conversation in here between Elizabeth and Joe, but I'm not going to get caught up in it. But yeah, so if the Archangel Michael is the flame is blue, then yes, that would be the energy around it. That's what I'm seeing. So love, harmony, he's going to be bringing, also he's very protective. So yes, cheers. Oh, Shy, I sent oh gosh. All right, hold on, Elizabeth. Here, Elizabeth, it shows here, it's saying here, some news is coming and you're going to be having to take quick action here for that. It's showing here with this also, you need to kind of let go of things that don't work for you anymore in your life. Okay. If it's just kind of like, if it, just, there's no sense in, beating a dead dog kind of a thing, so just kind of like let it go. All right. Focus on the things that you really need to work on that are in your life right now that you want to draw in. It does look like here with that, the temperance here is saying here with you, hon, that this is, one, your angels around you. You're getting lots of enlightenment happening and coming your way with that. It does look like here when it comes to communicating, you might have to be forceful with your communication. So it does look like here with this, or if it means or unless this means that you need to be firm with yourself when it comes to taking action on something. It hasn't happened yet, but I do see you being definitely motivated towards something. And it does look like you're a partnership of some sort, whether it be relationship or partnership in relationship or business. It does look like here success is on its way. So I'm going to leave that with you, hon. And as far as an angel, I'm going to say yes, because the angel card was right there with me. So you're not bothering me, hon. That's what I'm here for. So let's see. I gotta check these other pages here, make sure I'm not, neglecting anybody. I just kind of. All right. Let's see. Amanda, hi. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And Lynn, I see you there. Hello. And you know what, guys? If you're following me here on Things and Pun, you might want to jump over on a Tarot by Onae, because that's basically the screen I have up on my phone for questions and answers that I'm kind of doing right now. So I'll be on there. Again, also, I see you, Courtney. Thank you so much for sharing this, hon. I'm sure you did. I'm just thanking you in advance. So finally thought my Cupid was, oh. No, your Cupid's not dead, Joanne. Don't be silly. So anyway, it does show here for you, my dear. Let's see, who am I focusing? Oh, Elizabeth, all right, let's see. I've got David next. Let's see, David's next. So, and then I don't know if there's a show after me or not. I know they're like making changes in the schedule. So when I'm done with this hour, I'm going to pop over just on my own Tarot by Onae page. So if you're wanting something, to pop over there, just you can stay on it or you can pop over, whichever. I'm not doing spirit realm tonight. And let's see. All right, cool. Yeah, definitely private message me. All right, Joey, show me that picture. But I'm focusing on David. David, are you here, hon? If you are, I would appreciate it if you could somehow. Where are you, David? Are you David? Are you around? Where are you? Where's David? I don't know where he's commenting from. All right, so David, I'll just give you a quick reading. Let's see what we got here for you since I can't find you. All right, it does look like here. It does look like here. The Sun card. It looks like endings because you got the 10. 10 represents endings. There's hardships, upsets, and it does look like here with that. But the Sun card is right here. So it looks like here you're doing two things, and juggling two things, and probably doing two things as far as making money is concerned, juggling things that way. It does look like here around the time frame of Aries, you're going to be taking a chance on something. Just kind of have a leap of faith, and it's going to create growth for you. So whatever this is, and probably a financial situation or a trip that's coming up here, I do see growth happening here for you. It hasn't happened yet, okay, because the Moon card is there, but the Sun is there, and that shows that's right there in the center of this reading, saying joy and happiness, and you're going to be motivated with this new, I'm going to say new passion. Okay, so it looks like here you're moving forward. It's all it does is requires just one decision, and then boom, you're moving forward really quick with that. And I'm going to leave that with you, hon, and I hope that helps. So, oh, that's right, Shot. I sent a message to Dan. I sent a message to him, right? And then I was having 5 different conversations at the same time on different texts and messenger and stuff like that. So I'm at the hair salon messaging people, and she's talking to me. I'm getting I can't even do my hair. So I'm doing my hair and paying attention to her, plus also messaging everybody. And I happen to message Dan. I'm like, hey, I hear you want to talk. So let me know. And so then I go to my other girlfriend's page and start messaging her about something, and I call my girlfriends Wenchly, wench, lady, Wenchly, brat, bitch, whatever, which, whichever happens to be, the sentiment of the day, for that person. But anyway, so I happened to write Wenchly this time. I was like, hey, Wenchly. And I sent it to Dan somehow. I don't even know how I did that, but oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. I'm he probably thinks I'm a loon. So anyway, that was my experience today. I did that. So, but because, when you're flipping through different conversations all at once, they're all dinging. And so I was trying to do it all fast because I was sitting in the chair waiting. That lady was waiting for me to, hey, what are you doing over there? So anyway, she was waiting for me to stop talking to everybody. Because I was I had a phone call in my ear. I had 5 different conversations going on. You messaged me on Facebook? All right, so I got that, Joey. Okay, if you message me on Facebook, then I'll get it. Hey, Becky, how's it going? So let's see here. So that was David. So now let me go on to more people. So, but anyway, just real quick before I go on to more people. All right, let's see here. All right, yeah, so Michelle, I want to talk to you in private. And then let's see. Hey, Jeremy, I see you there. And Courtney, and I see, who else is here? And Lynn, I see you there, huh? And Amanda. All right, Amanda Finch, you're just saying, is there spirits or ghosts in my house? Too much is not right, and I feel it and see it. They're telling me yes, and I feel like there's 3. They're showing me the number 3, Amanda. Okay, so just kind of don't be concerned. Just, you can sage it, for right now. Remember to keep at least one window or door cracked open while you're doing that. That way there's no There's nowhere for, you're not chasing the spirit around the house. But it does look like here. Yeah, I know. Sometimes it's all good. But anyway, so yeah, Amanda, just kind of like let it just know that they're not there. I'm not getting any negativity. They're not saying negativity. They're like, when I say negativity, they're like, eh. So that represents to me that you're good. It's just energy that's probably, picking up on the fact that you are a lighthouse, my dear, and wants to communicate and connect with you. You just say, you know what, now's not a good time. Can you please? And then if it is, because there is one that is tied to the property, I think, or you, something. It's like they're saying the word tied. So if that's the case, then it's just, maybe just make it peace with it if you can. Like, ask it questions. It's going to answer you. Just listen to your intuition, trust your intuition of what the answers will be with this when you're communicating with them. So, and sometimes, when you're saying things don't feel right, what that means to me is like, we naturally have this fight or flight kind of thing naturally. So if something's uncomfortable with us or unfamiliar with us, then we tend to fear it. Okay. So, and if we can't fight it, we try to run. So instead of jumping right to fear, it might be unfamiliar. Okay. So that kind of makes things where it's like, not sure if this is evil or not. It's not evil. I'm not feeling evil right now. I'm just, it might be just a cantankerous old soul that's kind of, lingering around for some reason or another, maybe wants to communicate, or I don't know, but it's, I'm not going to get too in depth with that, because that would be requiring a private session with me for me to really focus on that and all details. So if you want that, you can certainly go to my website, onae.org. That's ONAE.org, and schedule a private reading with me. But otherwise, I'm really feeling like this is just something that once you sage and get the negativity out there, which I don't really feel like there is, it just might be a cantankerous person. What we are in this life doesn't mean that we're not going to stay and keep that same characteristic when we cross over. So I'm just going to leave that with you, hon, and I hope that helps. Let's see who we got here now. I forgot what I was going to do. I was going to do something and I can't remember what it was, but that's okay. Let's see. Here I got, trying to stay in order. Yes. Oh no, that's somebody, that's another one that we're doing. Okay. Another network. Are we live? Well, let's see. Elizabeth, let's see. I think I got you right here. Okay. And then, Elizabeth, I'm going to get you. And then, wait a minute. Did I already do you, Elizabeth? Did I read your name? Did I read your name already? Yes, I did. So, okay. So, no, we're not going. We did David. And then when people put too many comments in there, it's like I'm having a hard time trying to keep track and get to the next person and keep it in line. All right, so I've got Arlene here. I know I don't think I did Arlene, so let's see what we got here for you, hon. All right, let's see. You're focusing on family. Let's see what I did for you. Thank you, Holly. I appreciate that. I swear it's not the wine. I just like had like this much in the cup, and then that's all. I've only had a few sips. All right. So anyway, it shows here for you, Arlene. We want focusing on family stuff. It does show here a green 8. So that means abundance in a financial situation and a new beginning. It does look like here, boom, 1, beginnings in a passion or a romance of some sort. So whatever it is you're dealing with, it looks like stress. Okay, stress is happening in the family. But it's saying here you're overcoming a bittersweet situation. Maybe you haven't seen the outcome yet, because it's saying everything's behind the scenes right now. But soon, I'm going to say probably a time frame of Aries, things will all be cleared up, because due to a situation that's going to create some kind of, I don't know, a motivation, or you're like going to be focused on something and creating the balance. It's all about choices and decisions that are being made. And it's just figuring out exactly what you want, my dear, okay? And then making a decision from there. But it does look like here the inheritance card is here, and then things are going into smoother times. So I see you basically thinking and feeling right here, boom. Things are going to be getting better for you. You're moving into smoother times. And then right there, it's saying here, basically, what you're wanting is going to come true. Okay, it's going to come through for you. I'm going to leave that with you, hon, and I hope that helps. So if you're interested in a reading with me, go to my webpage, Onae.org. It's a beautiful site. I love it. Someone did a lot of work on it for me, and I really appreciate it. But yeah, it's a beautiful site. But go there to you can schedule a reading with me, or you could just go to the what's going on, the events page or current events or whatever. I don't remember what they're called, titled. But anyway, so that'll show you what I'm doing in the future, my schedule, which I have to update now that I'm thinking about it. So let's see. I'm like doing the Renaissance Festival, and I love it. I love the energy there. I'm having a great time. The weather is kicking my butt because it's an outdoor event, and I'm delicate. I'm a delicate flower. So anyway, I don't know if I can handle these elements, these wind and just cold and wind, dirt hitting me all the time. I'm just like I'm covered in sand by the end of the day. So I like the desert. I'm a desert rat, but I don't want it on me like everywhere. So anyway, let's see who is next. I think I have Amanda. Amanda, did I read? I don't think I read you yet. Did I, Amanda? Holly, did I read Amanda yet? I don't think so. All right, Amanda, let's see what we got here for you. Now remember, guys, like if there's a new other show going on, hey, Jeremy, is there another show going on after me? I don't even know. Is there another show coming on? Where are you, Jeremy? Things Network. I don't know if there's something coming on after me. No, there's nothing coming on? Okay. I could have swore there was a new show coming on after me, but it's okay. So I don't know. So if that's the case, if you guys want to hang out with me some more, then you can just, and when I get off of this thing here, I'm going to go switch over to my Tarot by Onae on Facebook. So you can just kind of, thank you, Sweet I love it. Thanks. Let's see. So then you can just kind of just go over to Tarot by Onae and I'll be there. All right. Let's see. Let's see what we got for Amanda. Ooh, a red 8. With that, my dear, it shows abundance and passion. Ooh, right there. Boom. Ace of Pentacles right there. So within or around a month time frame, I'm going to say, it does look like here celebration and happiness here. Boom. Look at that. This is a beautiful little layout right here. Bam. Maybe I should just leave it like that because it's beautiful. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So right there, that's showing here, a new financial situation possibly, or some kind of, windfall of some sort. I don't know. This is like, go play the lottery. So it does look like here, with that, aces here, this is going to be sometime around springtime. Probably there's going to be some things happening here for you that are going to be celebration and bring joy to you. So yeah, and it's going to possibly be around the time frame of, well, we're in Pisces now, so it's saying recognition. So possible CKS or P around you, initial wise, that's going to bring all that joy. Whatever the situation is for you, it's going to bring joy with CKS or P, possible initial around that. All right, let's see. And then we have Valerie. Hey, Val. I'll be out there in Wisconsin, guys. I will be there from in the Wisconsin area. So if you guys are looking for a reading, want a private reading, want me to do a small gallery somewhere, I have not set anything up yet because I can't find a location yet. So you're welcome, Amanda, and good luck. It was a beautiful reading. That was a beautiful layout. So, but it does look like here, Valerie, green 8. That means abundance in a financial situation. You need to get writing, my dear. Get writing. If if you haven't written that book yet, it shows growth here for you. And it does look like here, probably around the time frame of Leo, these things are happening for you. I do see a good foundation in what you're wanting to do with this writing, and it looks like joy is happening here for you. Boom, right there. Joy and happiness and growth and abundance with this. It's saying here it's all, which is going to be, contentment and happiness and more comfort around the home. It does look like here a partnership or partnership or relationship is going to be, really successful for you for whatever you're thinking about. And it does look like here, ooh, new passion, new relationship. What's going on with you, Val? So anyway, I will leave that with you, Hunt, and I hope that resonates with you. Keep me informed on that. All right, let's see. And remember, guys, the cards never lie. The cards never lie. All right, let's see here. Oh, it's 7 o'clock. So I'm gonna like pop off of here, guys. If you are with me, you're new to me here, please, thank you so much for joining me. Hop on over to Tarot by Onae. I'm going to be doing a live there. I'll be continuing for maybe a little bit more, answering some questions. So, but right now for Things Network and Pun, I'll be getting off. And then for Tarot by Onae on Facebook, that I will be continuing there. So I'm going to just kind of just give me like a couple seconds to create a new page. All right. And I'll see you guys in a few minutes. If I can figure out how to do this. Oh, no, that's not it. Okay, I guess I just do this. All right, guys. So anyway, if you're new here to me, thank you for coming here. I'm on Tuesday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. No, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And also 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Spirit Realm Network. But they're doing some kind of other show right now. So thank you, Holly. I appreciate that. Come join me over on Tarot by Onae. And but anyway, yeah. So I'm on Spirit Realm, but they're doing something else tonight. So in my spot. So anyway, thank you guys so much. Otherwise, I will see you in a few minutes on Tarot by Onae.